Sent new neighbor to the police station for a few hours. So we live in this crappy apartment building where people move in and out constantly. Yesterday, my boyfriend and I are coming back from getting groceries when we see this new lady in the hallway. She's short with bright red hair, probably in her 40s, and honestly built like a bowling ball. My boyfriend, being polite, says hello and starts to say welcome when she cuts him off with "Shut up, I don't know you." Okay then, not exactly the friendly type. Neither are we, so we just shrugged it off and went about our day. We figured we'd just avoid her like we do with most of our neighbors. But today was different. We're walking back from another grocery run, bags in hand, when we spot her crouched by the main entrance door. At first I thought maybe she dropped something, but then I see what she's actually doing. This woman is trying to pick the lock with what looks like a straightened paperclip. I'm talking full-on burglar mode here. She's got the paperclip jammed into the keyhole, wiggling it around like she's some kind of master thief from the movies. Except she clearly has no idea what she's doing, because she's been at it for who knows how long and getting nowhere. My boyfriend and I just stop and watch because honestly, it's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. This lady is sweating, getting frustrated, muttering under her breath while stabbing at this lock like it personally offended her. Then we hear a car pull up behind us, a patrol car. The officer gets out and calls over to her. "Ma'am, what are you doing there?" She freezes like a deer in headlights, still holding the paperclip. For a second, I think she's gonna run, but instead she straightens up and goes, "I live here. This is my building." The cop looks skeptical. "Do you have keys?" "I lost them," she says, which, okay, fair enough. That happens to everyone. But then she does something that makes my jaw drop. She turns around, points directly at my boyfriend and me, and tells the officer, "They know me. They can confirm I live here." The cop looks at us expectantly. My boyfriend doesn't miss a beat. He smiles this innocent smile and says, "I don't know her." I almost snorted, trying not to laugh. The cop raises an eyebrow and asks us again, "You folks live here too?" "Yeah," I say, "but we don't know her." This lady's face goes bright red, matching her hair. "What do you mean you don't know me? We talked yesterday." My boyfriend shrugs. "You told me to shut up and that you didn't know me, so now I don't know you either." The officer is trying not to smirk at this point. He asks to see our keys, which we obviously have since we actually live there. We unlock the door, no problem, while this lady is standing there looking like she wants to crawl into a hole. "Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to come with me to sort this out," the cop says. She starts arguing that she really does live here, that she just moved in, that her stuff is inside. But here's the thing, if you actually live somewhere, you have some way to prove it. Lease agreement, mail with your name on it, something. As they're walking to the patrol car, she's still insisting we know her. The cop asks us one more time to confirm, and my boyfriend, with the straightest face ever, says, "Officer, I have never seen this woman before in my life," which was technically true since she told him she didn't know him either. We watched from our window as they drove off. She was gesturing wildly in the back seat, probably still trying to convince the officer that we were lying. Turns out she did live here. We found out later from the building manager that she'd just moved into 2B that morning, but she'd left her keys inside when she went out and locked herself out. Instead of calling the landlord like a normal person, she decided breaking and entering was the better option. The police kept her at the station for about 3 hours while they verified her story and made sure she wasn't actually trying to break into someone else's apartment. The landlord had to come down with a spare key and everything. When she finally came back that evening, she shot us the dirtiest look as she walked past our door. We just smiled and waved. My boyfriend leaned over and said, "Think she knows us now?" She hasn't spoken to us since. Mission accomplished.